went to a Halloween party a couple of days ago. Now, this Halloween party was one hell of a party, I gotta admit that, but now I can't sleep at night because of this party. Now, Halloween is the day of people dressing up in scary costumes. So, I was invited to a Halloween party after my semester was over in college. And I went as what most girls fear, a clown. I love clowns and I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of anything till that party. I dressed up as a clown. So, I went. I scared 4 girls. I just went up to them, said hi, and they screamed. That was the best part of best part of the party, scaring people. Because I would just stand still and people would think I'm just a mannequin, part of the decorations. But once I moved, they screamed. So, it was fun. Very, very fun. Now, it was weird because a couple of my friends weren't there at that time. They couldn't make it, so I decided to have fun by myself. I walked around the whole house. The house was pretty small. 1 bedroom, large backyard, so I was pretty impressed. And I lived in a freaking studio apartment in LA, so, yeah, bigger than my house. I went to the homeowner's room. Now, I knew the homeowner because me and her had the same classes together. Me and her kind of kicked it off. I went to her computer and there was only 2 files on the desktop. Family and X. XS, that's what it said. Forgot the S in it, so it was XS. I looked on families and he showed her family, her sisters, my brothers, and basically a little family reunion. I didn't really mind. It was pretty cool seeing her having fun with her family. A little video of her and her sisters as kids joking around playing pranks on the little sister. I went on to the XS file. Now, this kind of startled me because it had multiple files in it and 6 videos in each file. And I went to the first file and it just had her singing. Now, she could be a singer. I can tell you that for sure. She could be a singer. And the other file showed a little horror movie, her starring in it, so I didn't really mind. I looked through all the files and just had her and friends, and sometimes her just singing. So I logged out of the file. And all of a sudden there was another file in the far right corner, and it said, "Do not open." Now this was strange because why would somebody put "do not open" on their computer? I didn't really care. I had to look. I wanted to look. I want to see what's her dirty little secret. So I logged in, and it showed a picture of this thing, this monster. It was a clown. Now, like I said, I love clowns, but this clown eyes were all red. The pupils were white. The nose was torn where you could see the skull, where you could see the nose bone. The forehead was kind of ripped where you could see the bone. And his smile went from ear to ear. Sharp teeth. And it just played the circus song. All I could hear was do 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 do, and I hated that song. I hated that beat. and the music started going slower and slower, where it went to like a murderous tone. All of a sudden I heard laughing behind me. I looked at the monitor because the monitor was all black at this point because I exited, and I seen the clown right behind me. I was startled at first, so I jumped back, and all of a sudden I looked, and there it was, laughing, walking slowly towards me. I got up and ran. I ran straight outside, and like I thought, I was in a cold sweat at that point. My friend came up to me, told me what's the matter. I told her nothing, cause I had a crush on her, and I didn't want her to know that I was scared at this point. So I told her I'll see her in class tomorrow. I started driving home, and I tried putting on my radio to listen to oldies, but no stations will come on except the damn circus tone. I heard laughing on the passenger side and behind me. And I looked in the rearview mirror. I looked everywhere in my freaking car. I even pulled over to check if I was being followed. No, nothing was in my car besides me. I took off my clown wig, my clown nose, and tried getting off some of the makeup that I put on. I got back in my car, started driving. Now, I didn't live that far from her. It was a good, 20 minutes from her, so I took my car up to the limit. And I passed red lights. I almost got into a car accident multiple times. But I didn't really care. I wanted to be home. By the time I got home, everything was dark. The lights to the light posts were off. Now, it was strange because most of the times that crap's always on, so now I'm guessing the manager just turned them off because he was running up a freaking bill. So, either way, I knew he was going to do something stupid. So, I always had a flashlight on my keychain. Now, the hallway, I can't even walk through the hallway at night anymore. Because all I heard was that freaking song stuck in my head. His laughter. By the time I got to my building, I was shaking. I couldn't even get the key in the hole right. It took me 4 times just to get it. By the time I got into my little studio, I couldn't even bear to see anything. It was pitch black. I tried turning on the lights, but it wouldn't. All I heard was laughter coming from my bedroom. Everything was off. Every electronic thing was off, so I figured there was a blackout in the city. So I walked straight to my bedroom, and my laptop was on to his picture, to the music. I didn't have this file. I didn't have the same thing my friend had. I was scared out of my mind. I was backing away from my bedroom until I bumped into something. I turned around, and there he was, laughing at me.